Hey everyone, so today I have my summer foundation routine video for you guys. The reason why I put quotation marks is because I really don't wear foundation during the summer, not if I really want to like dress up my face or if I'm going somewhere fancy, but on a natural like everyday basis I don't wear foundation on my face. So right now I'm actually not wearing anything on my face except for a little bit of mascara, which I would much rather not even wear anything on my face at all during the summer days because it's so hot and you don't want to just like you don't want it to like be sweaty and everything. So today I thought I would share with you guys the products I use for like a summer foundation routine, even though it's really not foundation. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm gonna do is put on some lip balm just to moisturize my lips. This is the EOS lip balm. The green one is my favorite one. It's the honeysuckle one, I believe. And then before we do any foundation or any sort, I'm gonna scoot in closer for you guys. But before you do any like actual foundation or actual product on my face, I'm so sorry, I'm very bad at this. I'm gonna put on some sunblock. I was about to say moisturizer, but it actually works as a moisturizer for me too because my skin hasn't been too bad lately. As you guys can tell, it's been pretty nice lately. So I take a little bit of this into my pointer finger and then I put it between my fingers and put it all over my face. And this really helps for the summertime, even if you're not going to be outside all that much maybe, but you will have contact with the sun, so you really need some sunblock. Mostly for every day you should, but especially for the summertime. I'm going to try to scoot in even closer. Yeah, okay, so what I usually put on as a foundation is some sort of concealer. So I sometimes use the All My Smart Shade concealer or the Maybelline Dream Mousse foundation. Even though this is a foundation, I don't put it all over my face. As you can see, it's really old and looks kind of gross, but I still like to use it. I don't know, that might be bad for me, but I still like to use it, so I will be using this today. So what I do is I take my ring finger and I take a little bit of this and I'm going to get my mirror up here. So here's my mirror. What I'm going to do is put it in any blemish area. So this little buddy has a blemish area and also this side of my face does. And then I like to apply a little bit on my nose. And then some blemish areas right here. And I think it does a good job covering it. It's nothing major, but it's something that just brightens kind of my face. It makes it looks more flawless. And I'm taking also a little bit and I'm applying it underneath my eyes. And again, I'm not going for like a full-on coverage foundation routine, so this is just like natural looking and everyday. So the next thing I do is I set it with a powder. If I do wear foundation that day, I would set it with a translucent powder like this, but since today I am not wearing any foundation, just a little bit of concealer, I'm going to use this pressed powder and just any big fluffy brush you have and just buff it in your skin. And this will help you get a little bit more coverage even though it's really pretty sheer. So just buff that all over your face. And since this powder is actually like 2 or 3 shades lighter for me, I'm going to put on some bronzer. So I use the NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in the shade Sunny. and I take a blush brush actually, which looks like this, and I take quite a bit of it because again I'm pretty tan because of my skin tone, and I'm gonna do like the fish face or whatever and put it on my cheekbones. So I'm gonna put it on my cheekbones, kind of just working it there, and then take a little bit more and go on the other side. And then I'm also going to take this across my forehead, down my nose, on my chin, and down my neck. So that is it for my bronzer, and as you guys can see, my skin looks like really good for those like 2 products that I just used. It looks pretty nice already. So the last thing I'm going to apply is a little bit of blush, and I recommend using some sort of, there's hair everywhere, some sort of natural blush. This is the e.l.f. blush in Candid Coral, and it's a pretty natural color with a little bit of sheen. So I'm taking a angled blush brush like this and taking a little bit of this product. Smile to find your apples and then work it up to your temples. And you might not even be able to see it on camera, the little light flush it gives, but I really don't like to put on a lot of blush at all. Alright, so for the rest of my face, for my lips, I like to put on some baby lips, and this is the only baby lips I own, but I really like it. This is Pink Punch, and it's a pretty pink color. It's pretty sheer, but it actually gives a little bit of a tint, if you guys can see that. So I'm going to put that on right on top of my EOS, and it gives such a pretty like natural pink like sheen to your lips. And then for the final step, I'm just going to go ahead and curl my eyelashes. Again, I have a little bit of mascara on already, so I'm going to go ahead and curl them. Just to kind of make them more noticeable, I guess, and really open up my eyes. So there we go. That is my summer foundation routine. Really like my full face makeup routine, not even a foundation routine. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any requests, please leave it on the down bar below. I would love to see them and love to do them and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all later. Bye!